Broadway's biggest night, the Tony Awards, was dedicated to the victims of the mass shooting at the gay nightclub Pulse in Orlando. This as violence cast a shadow over the celebration of the art form with the deepest ties to the LGBTQ community.
Your tragedy is our tragedy. Theatre is a place where every race, creed, sexuality and gender is equal, is embraced and is loved. Hate will never win. Together, we have to make sure of that.
Heartfelt words of compassion and solidarity from the Tony Awards host James Corden as Broadway's biggest stars hit the red carpet in the presence of increased security for a ceremony that was a mixture of music and mourning in the wake of the mass shooting at a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida.
Look at that, just shooting back and forth.
50 people were killed and 53 were injured in the deadliest shooting in U.S. history. The violence happened early Sunday morning when 29-year-old Omar Mateen stormed Pulse nightclub in a 3-hour standoff that ended when he was killed in a shootout with police. In response to the violence, Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda made a powerful statement in sonnet form as he accepted his Tony for Best Original Score.
And love is 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 love cannot be killed or swept aside.
Miranda and the cast of his blockbuster hip-hop musical dominated the ceremony, winning 11 Tonys, including Best New Musical. And in another response to the Orlando shootings, the Hamilton cast cut the use of muskets from their performance. And as the hashtag #PrayForOrlando continues to trend around the world, countless celebrities have joined in. Lady Gaga wrote on Instagram, "Stand with your pride, it belongs with you. Love is the opposite of hate. I pray for gun control and a cultural revolution of kindness." Beyonce shared this peace symbol while Canadian actress Ellen Page, star of Viceland's Gaycation, tweeted, quote, "Our community has suffered a tremendous loss. We must stand together more than ever." Switching gears now, that's a wrap for another wild Grand Prix weekend. Big-name celebrities and athletes turned up in Montreal for the event's famous party scene, and Entertainment City was there for it all. First up, the kickoff at the Ritz-Carlton.
Very excited to be here, check it out and see what the festivities have to hold.
The entire, world almost seems to converge onto this city.
Of course, the parties lasted all weekend long, from the Ferrari Challenge celebration to the red carpet affair at Le Richmond restaurant. Oh, and Patriots quarterback Tom Brady was in town. And so was Jamie Foxx, who performed at New City Gas.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
Meanwhile, Brody Jenner, brother of course to the famous Kardashian-Jenner clan, was spotted spinning tracks at the Pink Flamingo, the newest supper club in Montreal. As for the race itself, A-listers Michael Douglas, Penelope Cruz, and Javier Bardem were all on hand to watch as Lewis Hamilton claimed his 5th Canadian Grand Prix victory. Shining the spotlight on extraordinary Canadians, the annual Governor General's Performing Arts Awards Gala brought the star power to our nation's capital this weekend.
This is kind of the highest honor of the land.
It's one of Canada's most glittering evenings, so it's really special to be here.
What a celebration, and we have much to celebrate.
Besides being on the red carpet, Entertainment City also went backstage, where we caught up exclusively with one of the gala's performers, Chantel Kreviasik.
I think that Canada creates a community, an artistic community, and we acknowledge what makes up the fabric of our society. We still honor, people who are taking risks artistically and who commit their life to their art.
And coming up tomorrow on Entertainment City, we've got a sneak peek from TK's chat with Ellen DeGeneres about Finding Dory.